Thank you. Oh, it's the first time I've spoken today. Oh my god. Thanks, Hypnotic. Thanks, Dell. Mailbox. Hey, y'all. Thanks. Thank you so much. Only been 3 years. Holy shit. That's insane. That can't be worth it. Hey, Isaac. Hey. I don't want to talk about it. No, the people I was going to go see JID with broke up and kind of fucked me. And then I went and checked them the other day, and the ones in the concert in Chicago I would go to is like the day before I get my wisdom teeth checked out. So I'd have to come back from Chicago that night, which would be a nightmare. Yeah, give me that. Hat? No, it's fine. It smells like an old car. It smells like the seat part of an old car, the butt seat part. I'm gonna try this game out. Never played this. A lot of people are pretty big fans of it. That's stupid. I like Chicago. I like Sam Hyde. He's all right. I don't think he was like a top guest we've had, but it was okay. Party Pat, thank you for the sub. Bonehead, thank you. Dude, I know. I'm kind of pissed about it. Maybe I'll just... I also have no one to go with, really. And I guess I could hit up one of my Chicago friends. So kind of... I don't know, kind of last minute. It's like this weekend. No, it's next weekend. You can be a pervert in this game? I don't want to play it. I know, it's a little late for me. Bunch of babies on the Patreon. I don't know. People have got different opinions. Baba. You can see it, my eyes. No. We just recorded one last night. So, it went well. Oh, I love talking to myself. It's the coolest place on earth. I am like butt shit tired, but I really wanted to. I guess I don't know. I don't know why I didn't stream earlier. I had some weird gaps in my day where I definitely should have just started earlier, and I did not. Now I am reaping. I have no idea, Toos. Oh, that's fucked up. I guess I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just go into it. It probably won't be a super long stream. I've been trying to go to bed earlier. I need to fix my sleep schedule a little bit. So yeah, that's a condition. I'll probably stream for like 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on how the game goes. Probably stop at like 11 or something. Old man Sk8er. I just I've been having oh god, the life of a streamer. It's so fucking tough. I've been oversleeping way too much. I honestly, when I wake up in the morning, it feels like someone put a needle in my neck and injected me with something. I'm medically hard to wake. I feel like I should get my blood drawn probably. It's getting to the point. Fuck. Let me check that right now, Purples. I totally have not checked. Sick is what you eat? I don't really eat unhealthy. Probably, most food in America is unhealthy, but compared to, well, what about him? He eats horse meat. I really don't eat that poorly. Confirms I'm a hypochondriac. I haven't been to a doctor for, I don't know, I haven't been to a general doctor in maybe 15 years. I just feel like at certain points you should go to a doctor and get checked out. If it was a hypochondriac, actually, I'd be been there a little sooner. I only go for like emergency room shit. DoorDash every day can't be the healthiest. I mean, it's kind of completely dependent on what you DoorDash. Dude, when you find out, let me goddamn know. Gotta put the pieces back together, brother. I can't pause Spotify for some reason. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, this is a good sign. My Spotify crashed and the music's still going. That one's DoorDash. I literally just DoorDashed just like chicken, avocado, and rice. I eat that like all the time. I get a fruit cup instead of fries at Chick-fil-A every time. Okay, I'm better. I'm better than you. No, that's a weird thing in the task manager. There's no Spotify. This is almost impossible. What's happening? It's gonna play another song. What the fuck is going on? Spotify application is not responding. Okay. My computer's been acting weird lately. Apples in your pocket. Apples in your pocket. Song discard. Any way to make me dance? Little strings. Oh, what the fuck? I just can't run Spotify. What the fuck, dude? That is gonna be really annoying, especially if you don't like the music in this game. If this game doesn't have like I want to hear my playlist. God damn it. Why is this still so loud? It's just like one notch of volume. God, why are games... I know I always bitch about this. Why are games so goddamn loud? The situation's so tense. I also have like pretty goddamn like zero idea. I think it's Disco Elysium. I have no idea what this game's really about or how it works or anything. People always talk about it. What the fuck? I gotta try this one more time. I guess my Spotify's just completely not working. It's not showing up as a process. So, wait, here we go. Satellite radio. This might work. Cancel like the widgets in every process of its background. Okay, I got it. My God, am I crazy or is it still a little loud? It's literally the best written game of all time. I will be the judge of that. I'm gonna play this for 2 hours and be the judge of that. Hi Casey Joe. Hey. It's you. Is there a lot of reading in this game? I sure hope there's not a lot of puzzles. Okay, get into this. How's the reading like in this game? What about the sleepiest guy in the world? It's a reading game. It's all reading. It's all reading and puzzles. Okay. Oh, it's voice acted now? Oh, good. So listening. I'm better at listening. Oh, wait, what? Create your own character. Thinker, sensitive, or physical. I'm a little bit of all those. Psychological. Oh. Weird. I don't know what these are. I mean, intelligence, physical. Oh, psych, physique, motorics, motorics. What is that? I've never seen this word in my life. It's a book. Show us your sensitive side. Is this? Oh, I didn't know there were. I didn't expect like stats like this. I guess I'll create my own character, of course. I'll base him completely off me. What is it? Genius? Physique? What does that even mean? Oh, does that just do that for everything? Okay. Oh, come on. No. Right? Right, guys? Come on. Oh. Okay. I'm emotionally intelligent. I am! I'm not level 1 over. I'm no fucking way. Physique. But my motorics, my motorics are pretty good, actually. I would say I'm quite agile. I've got a good understanding of where my limbs end and how to use them right. You know what I'm talking about. Go hard into one stat, you won't regret it. I'm thinking about a 4-2-2-4 pattern. The Charlie of I'm dyslexic. The intelligence of Charlie. In the Flowers for Charlie episode. I can literally Maxi one sec goes crazy. I can literally though do a backflip and I got good grades. I've grown quite wary. My emotional intelligence and my physical strength are... I mean, I did literally... We just set up the Bowflex bike. Do a backflip right now. I was using the Bowflex bike last night, and my legs are actually really goddamn sore. Really good grades from business school. Okay, I think this is like me. Do I get to make what my guy looks like? What the hell is this? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Yeah, for real. I'm pretty logical. Let's see my encyclopedia. Okay, dude, if this is talking about movie references and what actors are in what things, I mean, I'm pretty encyclopedic. Rhetoric. Drama. A little. Conceptualization. No. See art in the world? Well, maybe. Drama, actors. Good grade, do backflip, finger contracts. Visual calculus. I have like zero mental image in my head, so it's probably not that one. Conceptualization's almost like that, but it's a little more like be creative. I wonder, can I show this without doxing you guys? I got this new poster. Well, it's not a poster really, it's a lithograph. I just ordered another from the guy because it's going to be, I'm going to make this my personality now. I'm going to make this my inspiration. This guy, it's like the most who I feel poster. It's called The Collection by Michael Finster. And he like tells a story on the poster of like he made this, he's painted over 3,000 of these creatures since he was 12 years old. He makes little freaks, and it gets a little worse. He strays from me a little bit. I mean, I have time because he makes this poster. He tells the whole story. He makes this when he's 25, which, you know, I'm not far from. He was born June 20th, 1969. He made this poster at 1:40 a.m. But he kind of delves into, he makes these little freaks, but then he finds God, and it gets into a lot of God territory, which I'm not there, yet. But look at him. Look at his little monsters. And yeah, I ordered another one of his posters today where it's like all of his little freaks in hell and they're torturing people. And it's fucking awesome. Also, I don't know if I can show this one, but I got this like kind of crude painting. This is from like the 70s. It's a stripper in like neon lighting with 3 guys at the bar. It's actually really sweet. Anyway, those are my new. I just put those up because I don't have frames for them yet, so I just taped them to the wall behind me. I honestly would love to, as an homage, he makes great borders for his pictures, so I would love for, as an homage, to get a poster of me in the middle like that, kind of hand-drawn and a little poorly with all just freaks around me and tell a story. And then ended, I'd say, Michael Finster, Michael Finster. I love Michael Finster. But yeah, I'm going to try to get as much of his shit as I can, except for it seems kind of rare. I couldn't find any of it on the internet, even though I found one print. This is 100 out of 700 prints he made of just this, and I couldn't find any others, so I don't know if they were burned or what. People like them too much, keep them. I got to get it framed. His name is Michael Finster. Apparently he's the grandson of like a famous folk artist. George Finster or something? I can't remember. Got it for 37 bucks. How'd you find that out? I don't know what you're talking about. I did get an incredible deal on it, though. You're right. I used the mallet for rat bashing. Okay, I need to put... Do I just get one of these? Because it would be encyclopedia. If this is... Do I get... Wait. Oh, wait. No. No! Damn it! Oh, wait. This is going to be really easy to reset. Why is my psyche so weak? Do I only get one of these total, or... Oh, you get one per category. Okay. I'm a little confused still. Because how intelligent I am. I'm confusing myself. What does the total 5 mean? Let's go to the next category. My psyche. Nah. Keep my morale up. Pretty close a lot of times. Probably not. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking. I do have I have hunches. I sometimes get hunches. Empathy. A little. Definitely a little. Assert yourself. Not super assertive. I'm more of a people pleaser, so let's see. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Inland Empire is dope. I mean, so far that's the one I'm feeling the most. All right, the maximum amount of points you can add to your skills. There's some loopholes later on. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, man. You're really confusing the shit out of me. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. I do like that one too. Bonus from items, bonus from thoughts. I like this gut feeling one though. I feel like that's a little like luck. So what's it? Oh wait, I do only get one signature. And it just gives it an extra point when I make it my signature. So what's happening? Let me look at the other ones then. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. God, that's actually just like me. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. Just like me a little bit too. Flex powerful muscles. Healthy organs. Nah, that's not me. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Actually, kind of badass. Okay. Raise the hair on your neck. A little cat ability, I guess. Let the body take control. Threaten people. That's not like me. Hand-eye coordination. I can catch a goddamn ping pong ball flying off a table. I never chase a ball, so that one's kind of lame. See, hear, and smell everything. That's actually pretty detective-y. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Reaction speed. Got good, honestly, good reaction speed. Sneak under their noses. Nah. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Straighten your back. No, not so much. I have to piss already. Which one's the... I gotta piss all the time. Encyclopedia. I mean, I really am like that for real, but I'll do... This one sounds cool. I like having kind of misguided hunches. That one's... I don't mind. The furries are at home. In the mirror. No. Oh, here comes the reading. Nah.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness.
Yes.
You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
So it's my dream.
Ever.
Yes.
Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
It's badass, I guess, yeah. Go on with it. Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I do like wanting things, I guess. I want to get off now. That's like jerking off or coming. Salty, thank you. Durbage, thank you. That's like coming, so.
Do you really?
This does not sound like six. Yeah, this sounds like a British reptile or something. I do. Get me off.
I wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
This sounds actually just like
you had to bludgeon
like
yourself
Voldemort when he's on that guy's
into
head.
oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
What is going on?
Fear
What is happening?
Apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
This sounds just like Sick Brian, though. I'm drinking beer, tea, and I had a Celsius earlier. Guys, I'm going to be pissing quite a bit today. That's on me. That's a little on me. Easy success. If you're out of empathy, you should ask what's out there first. Yes, my gut feeling's telling me.
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's
This is actually such a, like, says a lot about you.
Juking it
This
out
is, like, really,
on a
like, just
giant
purely
ball.
who you are. How big's the ball? How small are the apes? Who am I? It's probably one of the more important questions, I'm assuming.
Infinitesimally small.
That is so small. How small?
Infinitesimally small.
No.
Infinitesimally small. Infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
Oh, shit. What is...
Time for
Am I being
resource.
born or something?
It's
LJ,
just
thank
a
you.
Stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose. Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
A sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Canela motor carriage.
Is there... Is this like... Are there like D&D... like mechanisms going on in the background of this? What's happening? It's a motor carriage. Yeah? Oh, that's cool. Oh! they get this footage of me? Every post Voodoo Ranger stream. That's not his penis, is it? Because I don't think I can show that. It's not a penis, is it? Pretty sure that's underwear. That's underwear. Those are whitey tighties. Whoa. Magnum dong. Is this a bag? Empty cassette case. Pant. Shirt.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ah, my hearing passed. By how much, though? I wonder.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring.
Give me that tie. Grab that. I have to turn it off first. Some high-level shit.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, some hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself.
I'm developing
Just
quite
that
nicely.
suddenly you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand toward abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
What? It's discharge. Somebody came on me. How do I get that tie? Is that better athletics or something?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
What the hell? Visual calculus.
What do you mean?
What?
Assess the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Whatever. This guy's a dick DM. Shoes. Thanks, Jackson. What? Oh, those are hot. What is this little guy?
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
I did. I'm excited to play Last of Us. I like the show.
Like two baby crocodiles. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
God. He's just like me, for real. I thought this would be a little more cheery. Jeez. What's the date? Oh my god. That's what the date is.
Hello, officer.
Kind of now. I'm an officer. Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Hot.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Nice.
No. Because you're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting on. You've been here for 3 days. On official. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking. Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Oh. Boing, boing.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times
How wet are you?
before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her.
Yes. There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Disco Elysium. Oh, Dickie, thank you. I am like Blade Runner a little. What is this? That my name was Boob? God damn it. I mean, it's half the name.
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Something else.
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city. You're in a hostel, sir. We are in Revachol.
Word.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the
Encyclopedia.
world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century.
I was good. I got some good new oddities.
Revolution. She is
Them are in arm's
to
reach.
our
Actually,
moment in time.
the only thing that is in arm's reach. I got this pipe. It's from 1821. That's kind of cool. Like 200 years old, little pipe. It doesn't have the stem that's huge, too. Like, I'm probably going to smoke something awesome out of it. Probably get the spirit of that guy that made it. Gun with one bullet. Oh, wait, what's she saying? Oh, former capital of the world, so we're in some sort of not real Earth type deal going on.
Yeah. It's 51. The current century. Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization. Glad to have been of assistance.
Get out of here now. I have to piss so bad already, but I'm going to really hold it for you guys. Oh, cigarette. Get that one. Can I suck it? No. What's that? This is like a clicky game. You clicky around. Oh, is that
A man in his
Eagle?
late 20s stands behind the counter,
sweet.
inspecting. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? Oh, it's not? You're right, it's not.
A competent work of taxidermy.
Well,
The white and
you can
brown
kill people in
seabird
this game.
lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings
So
broken.
true.
The
So
man
true.
is trying to mend it.
Oh, and that one's not true, actually.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. This is the great Sk8er. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world. The small steel tag says as much. The great Sk8er. Stay.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you.
Dick. So confused so far, but excited. Scorn. Hey, Sk8er corn. Thank you. Oh, hey, Louie. Thank you. Yeah. BFF. BFF. Oh. What is that?
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping as you approach. He narrows on the sleeve of his bomber jacket as well as on its back. are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blood.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
This guy's using a different
You realize
mic.
He's waiting for your name.
Oh, make a name. Come on, bitch.
Raphael
Damn.
Ambrosius Cousteau.
No. It is kind of cool, actually. Raphael Cousteau, huh?
Yes, well,
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name.
Damn.
He casts it aside as an intradepartmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at... Have you removed the dead body from the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This guy probably fucking hates me.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body. We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid.
It's in our blood.
Soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have after you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk
Wow.
to him whenever by
hell?
interacting with him.
Who's this? Tutorial agent. Most interesting. He's just gonna... Oh, I like the way he puts his hands behind his back. So I walk around Target. Okay.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41... Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was...
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Girl's number.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on...
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just use...
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably
This guy's
means
a way
this
better
is where you
detective
step
than me.
in and ask your questions.
the body was behind the building, right?
I'm
How do we
good.
get there?
I'm good.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoist...
And how do we get there?
See that door there? Go out and turn right. There's a big hole in the fence. No,
Let's go.
not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice.
Love blowing joints. Yes. Whiny voice
Real
chants.
mature, man. Real mature.
It sounds like a guy I know. Oh my god. Oh, don't worry. You're welcome to kid. I mean, I don't know why I was about to say don't worry. I'm sorry. I'm like brain dead. What's new? I'm also like quite interested in this game. I'm quite curious, so I'm just kind of like gotta move this, I think. Oh, I'm just kind of sucked in a little. Billy pooped him. Got him. There's that hole in the fence. This is kind of crazy. I'm gonna go already pee already. It's been 45 minutes, but I think I should go take a piss before things get real. I'm so goddamn fucking sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's wrong inside of me. And I'm gonna drink more liquids, so it's gonna get worse before it gets better, but Mr. Gizzard, thank you so much. Be right back. Oh. What do you mean shit? I really was not gone that long. It was not that long. I have to go all the way upstairs. I have to go all the way around the corner. I have to squeeze a little bit of lime into this Corona. But, God, this lime's like dried out. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh my God, piece of shit, dude. This is the worst lime. It shot directly into my fucking eye. Oh my God. There's something seriously wrong with this lime. There's like zero juice in this thing. It's just turning into a weird... Ew. What? Look at this. I squeezed the fuck out of it. 0 juices. It just turned into like gross. What the fuck? I didn't harvest any juice. God damn it. The sole drop of juice shot in my fucking eye. Luckily, my eyes are very resilient. Sea urchin. It's so dry. It's fucked up. It's actually so fucked up. Pause the music. I gotta find this dead guy. Oh my god.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this
There
is
is.
it.
There
He's
really
almost
is.
exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
That's funny.
Yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno.
What?
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
Who's saying this?
Love it in the dick.
Oh, God.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like 2 black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Ugh.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is
What?
all
Wait,
about.
what the hell is electrochemistry? And why is it? I don't like this electrochemistry I'm feeling towards this child right now.
Ride the lightning,
Kuno's riding at sea.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
What the hell is happening? Oh, electrochemistry's drugs. Oh, okay. Met my friend Justin the other day. Seems like a cool dude. Is this like a Justin putting my balls in your mouth, or who are you talking about? Justin Shiro? Ride the lightning. Oh, gross. I can't hang out with like a 12-year-old. But he's got drugs.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno.
Oh, come
He says we're
on.
fucking each other.
That's not what I said at all.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
Kim's so right.
You will see.
Oh.
The language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there?
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
What?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno does a shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Where is this one?
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno, I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place.
Night City.
Night City. Kuno
That's
was
from
in
that
fucking
one
Night
game.
City.
Oh, hey, Sensei. It is a little bit of a Corona action, you see.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's from that game.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been.
I quickly
You haven't
glanced
been
at
in
the other
Kuno's
cop.
head.
Not like that, man.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
This kid is... He's gremlin-y.
Tell him that, Kuno.
He's a gremlin after water. There they are. There's that little bastard.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Sounds kind of badass. Oh yeah, I've considered leaving Indiana all the time. I never thought I'd be here this long post-college. I always wanted to live somewhere else. Oh my god, I just like butter came out of my mouth. Live somewhere else post-college for a little bit and then come back. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to leave family too much, but I'll probably be here for like another year or something. And I want to live in like a bigger city, or at least part of the city where it's not bad. I like this house a lot though. That's a problem. My roommate's really cool.
Lame. That's the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back.
It's like it's not really. I guess it is. I don't know. I'm like still in like the very beginning.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Yeah, you tell the fact.
You're testing Kuno's pig.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
God, this kid's an asshole. What's in here? Come to Brazil. Yes. Oh, Brazil, Indiana, or Brazil? Brazil.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst.
He's been up there for a while.
You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in.
I'm gonna risk it.
Your clenched
oh, 3%. Never mind.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow.
God, this kid's such an asshole. You know what? Let's try it.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar.
Smelly
than
smell
anything
that
expected.
smells.
More
Smelly.
fever than odor.
Hey,
it
Juice.
fills your mind, flushing you from within.
No. Not in front of Kuno. Ew. Ew. God.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and the smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't, there's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Somebody's growing a herb. What's this? Ooh, money. And a... that was a battery. Don't know if that's stinking tutorial. I kind of need. I mean, I've never played this game before.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
God, I'm good.
What is this then? A tool shed? That's
Ooh. Oh, is this the goddamn Rage City?
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
Ooh.
Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Yeah, it is. It's nice, Sensei. I feel like you like this game. Turn off the secondary fart mic, please. Dude, but it feels so good on my chair. I kind of... Listen, I feel like it's a little early to start
of
taking hard
course,
drugs.
detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industry.
It's so smart. Oh, wait, can I get that sick jacket? I'll go back. Shit. And, what kind of path is this? Okay. I get to that.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with it. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
$28. Let's go for it, bitch. Come on. Oh!
As you leap in the
Oh!
air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Badass.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your
Elysium.
jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Give me that cool ass jacket. It's maybe not as cool. Plus one shivers. Nice. You get a shirt. This guy's definitely a dribbler. Double click to sprint.
This is the night watchman's booth. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather. The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes,
Hair death.
Prophet's disease,
Erectile
sudden
malfunction.
death, hair death, erectile
Flatulence,
malfunction,
no.
critical flatulence, watery blood.
I'm so scared my doctor. This is gonna be exactly what they sound like. I finally go get my blood
Increased
taken.
sensitivity to La Opera. Inoperable joint disorder. Total spinal collapse. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else. The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects. You can't even see the side effects anymore. They're not. You take the painkillers. They are yours now. You stand and exit the booth.
I feel like I'm on the wrong track. That's okay.
A rusting control panel with several knobs.
Critical erection.
2 buttons marked
Critical
marsh
vitals.
and marsh. On. Arrête. Off. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
What's in it? Oh my god, it's a container.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again. Now that it's purpose, the rusty control panel grows warm to the touch. A faint smell of burning rubber reaches your nostrils.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
You'll see. You're about to see why, man. Check this shit out.
Before you stands a cargo container.
You do? Because there are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions, with no reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
What? I gotta try.
Why are you even trying?
Oh,
to
dude, I was one off. Oh. Coco Mall, thank you. Oh, hey, Kill Grip. Thanks, man. There's nothing in the container. God, but it was close.
Because what wasn't an option? Now is not the time to get philosophical, detective. You can do that after.
Whatever. Give me that. What is that? Curious, like, when health will be. This doesn't seem like health will become, like, a problem, but I guess it will. I suppose it will.
Yes?
No response. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I don't know if I should tell this, but you know,
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
I'm afraid I'm like super
Really?
fucked up.
You look fine to me.
Oh, dude. I feel like I shouldn't be telling this. Do I have a
This
heart attack?
psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Oh. This wet mustache.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively
You'd be
erase
surprised.
their entire life.
You're not getting it.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
No. Just know that I'm leading the way. That I'm insane. Funny. The hell?
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi.
Container, container, used to be well paid.
Oh man, in a choice activity, dude. Can we ever hope to be so lucky?
Everard, he looks after everyone. I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Look.
Told you.
Oh,
Fuck
you want
you.
Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett
Okay,
and Mr.
quit your
Edgar,
yapping.
Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course. Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got... People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and
jeez.
whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core. There appear to be cisterns
I'm on
underneath
fire.
the Union container covers.
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone. Oh, I don't know, mister. They...
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside. All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all. Bye-bye now.
Took me like 3 days to get in here. I think I'm pretty... I know, I didn't even ask him because I figured they're just all at the strike, but I'm like getting really far away from the dead body issue. Oh, look at this fat bastard. Actually, sick
Before
shirt
you
jacket
is
combo.
a
Oh, God.
walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He
Oh,
looks
it's
up from his
General
work,
Sam.
not the least bit surprised.
Skipped
to
a
see
lot?
him.
I didn't mean to skip it. I just went through a shortcut.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you, with a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by.
How did he know my name?
Have a seat.
My fake name.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez. I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health...
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
Probably. If you lose all health, click. I don't even understand. This is your health and sanity. I mean, I'm good, dude. I'm fine. Seat's gonna crush me.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol...
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most comfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
That's how you lose it.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days, and...
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager.
Yeah, we got my ass.
Sure, if that's what's cool nowadays. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people...
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
This guy sounds like one of the voice actors in goddamn Hades.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitation.
Wait, so if this goes all the way down, like what? Do I die or something?
Gun. Oh God. Why didn't you think of this before? Cops have guns. Where's yours? It's gone. Fuck. Your gun is gone.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious.
That's exactly how podcast meetings go.
Everything's going to be all right.
This is Brian. This is me. This is Sam.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Kim, you got this. Oh wait, cannot be retried. The chair. Will I die actually? That's what I don't understand. Heal sanity. Heal. Like, I restart. I don't know what happens. Fuck it, I'm taking my chances. I always win.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you?
No.
You're about to cry because you lost your gun. And those children are gonna shoot themselves.
No.
You want to cry?
Oh.
God, you're weak. Whatever you do...
Mr. Dubois, you...
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating.
God damn it.
What is he trying to pull here? You need to cool the fuck down.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry! Mr. Dubois, are you okay?
Oh my God.
Can I get you a glass
Mr.
of water
Dubois.
or something? Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
That's Hubie Dubois from Hubie Halloween.
Maybe
he thinks I'm
you could
Hubie.
Use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid...
Okay, enough. We are here to ask you some questions.
Oh, thank God. Finally, Kim steps in a little bit. Jesus Christ.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together. It is about time to stop embarrassing yourself. Questions will help you regain some of your lost dignity.
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age... Yes, Harry. You are obviously in peak physical condition, and I salute both your initiative and your physical prowess. Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I... Of course, let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call... My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his...
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble...
God damn, they pull you all around. Make you think you're doing the right thing.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips. I guess word has already reached him. No, it's just a brown folder. You can't make out...
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about...
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
Oof. Come on, bitch.
As you look at the folder, Everett covers it with his hand and pets it. Is he trying to hide that it's not a real RCM folder? It certainly doesn't have the RCM stamp.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM.
He got the name from the Census Bureau. And everything else?
Yes, Mr. Kitsuragi, from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very...
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
Yes, that's what I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on. Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand, but there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean...
Yes, that sounds good.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines. Incredibly talented. Oh, you're being too modest, my friend. But don't worry. An
excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
Harry, I'm a very busy man, and more importantly, I don't have that extraordinary physique you do. You look like you could run around all day.
Oh.
You want to send someone a message that the police are working for you.
I repeat, I'm a very, very busy man, Mr. Kitsuragi, and therefore, oh, no one's. It's just a weasel. A weasel lives there. A loud blabbering weasel. When weasels feel no... Just go there, unlock the door, and leave it open. Harry, my dear friend, I am what people call a local bigwig. I know everything that goes on in Martin. Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when you can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing.
I mean, they're kind of saying it out loud.
Just open the door.
I guess except for my parts.
Don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked... Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this. Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a...
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container.
I did.
You should at least try convincing it.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
It's a fat bitch. Oh. Audiobook game. One of them. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Go back the way I came. Just like, I wonder if I can talk to it again.
You're back before the cargo container.
Yeah.
A rusting crane does not return to its original position.
Curious. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, -1 drama. Is that worth it? Oh, a dry bit. Oh, a bit dry. Sweet looking at Sk8er, thank you. You've been doing that. I mean, you see me do that. My right click.
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable." The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. Calling. Calling. Still calling.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for
such a loser.
This is Lummy. How may I help you?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour
I watch
video
porn
rental.
here.
You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. No. Sir, I don't know. It's a vid. Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Oh, wait. I forgot I originally said my name was Raphael Cousteau or whatever. I thought that was Harry Dubois.
Let me fire up the machine.
Okay.
Here we are.
Completely different
You
names.
haven't read anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November 40. It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia. No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us.
The call is terminated by the other
bitch. doctor. Oh, I can only talk to this meathead.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays
Measurehead's babe. I
degeneracy.
gave her a lot of agency. Since I feel like you should buy this game. I feel like you'd like the art and that it does that stuff. Hey, you're an art guy. You like art. No, the art style is really cool though. The voice act, I really like that one voice. It's so cool.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb
French
to
bastard.
Valrhul. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Valrhul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company. Your mouth moves, but the one who speaks is Valrhul.
A vessel for the ghoul.
But a vessel for the Occidental Haplogroup B4.
That's a great
is
Instagram
done giving
caption.
orders around here.
I am but a vessel for the ghoul
influence
now.
of the
Very little of me
Amazon
remains.
race
Write that down,
is
write that down. Ham sandwich race.
begging for help.
Oh,
attempting to pass fear for cooperation. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fought. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed
Guys, I'm not gonna lie,
Hemians
after
and the
pissing it already,
inexplicably
but I'm gonna hold it for you guys. Don't worry, guys.
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed.
I do love
that
pop
you
culture.
will be superseded.
Is this guy gonna like kill me?
Isn't that
It is, baby. Yeah, you know it.
enough with this begging? You should leave the stage of it. Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul. Your beloved.
Doesn't Kim have a gun? Can you shoot this guy?
It could internalize Measurehead's race theory. It would enrich you rhetorically. The best idea.
Wait, what's happening here? I think I'm making like a life path decision if I click this, but part of my brain really wants to roll them dice. Let's roll them dice.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Do you? What thing? We already got in the hopper. You just want to hear about races.
No!
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your... There are 3 categories of race.
God, I have to piss so bad, but I'll hear him.
Heroic races. Tibe, the servile races, and the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one? Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal,
like Sam-Eyed, yeah.
Wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats. The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper
God, all
and
these
Messina.
word vomit.
The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea.
Jesus,
The
what?
Suren of Sur-la-Clé,
I just got a news
even the
alert.
North
And a man in Indiana was accused of biting baby.
Propensities.
Hospital staff overheard him call newborn evil. Okay. Jesus Christ.
The other large mondial's overproduction of SIBO, as proven by the Maun and the Mesk. Occidental is in retrograde. The indigenous people of this, the Areopagites, are sleek, long-headed.
I can't keep doing this.
You need to know both types A and
God damn it.
Yeah, you have to have context, you know.
Type B are the unheroic races. Amorphous non-competitor.
The Koikos of Grad, Yugo, Zimsk, Chest et al. Are what you would call white officer in a suspect description.
Oh, you're...
Yes. To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich.
Oh my God. What is this guy talking about?
4 ethnostates.
They are microscopic. The Seminary-Areopagite super state will cover
This
the
guy show off. Oh my God. I just want to get information for the case.
Its leaders will be the
I just want this guy to kill me, dude.
Halfway between type A and the racial cauldron.
This is like punishment for choosing the racist option.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out. The revolution came to Ravachol. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
Enough of Tibet mediocrity. Tips, Sk8er, a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are taught it would be cruel to entertain ourselves with them. You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma?
I don't think I want to.
Lost, though. I cannot possibly imagine what else we
Let's
have
go
to
over it.
discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love, don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. Sk8er is a man of vision and means. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline.
He looks toward the harbor, motionless, the tattoos on his face like a...
Wow. I thought this would... Oh, God, if I can get past him, I could get that. God, what's in that box?
Your racist racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell. He must think redheads are...
I am not like them.
Jesus
I am cran...
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism.
Jesus
Also,
Christ.
His earlobes could be small.
Correct.
Do I have to become racist to get past this guy? Oh. I thought maybe if I talked about his tattoos, he'd let me through. I wonder what Kim has to say about that.
Yes?
Nothing. Sorry about that, man. All right, let's bounce. Total dead end. Oh, great. What's this guy going to teach me about hitting women or something?
Scab?
Oh, it's the guy.
Hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time.
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses. Gotta be bloody stupid, freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe.
Jeez, these guys are so crazy. These guys. I wouldn't want to work here. I would not want to work here.
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all day. I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us... Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the wild north? A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got you. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's
Hustle Grinder.
to help us out during the strike.
Sounds
Working
awesome.
class solidarity, as they say. I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call
Okay, but where did you get the key?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am.
He means he's not going to tell you, cause he doesn't know. But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard.
The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. What?
The man whispers a jaunty tune, a coastal breeze.
Okay, cool talking to you, man. I gotta get the hell out of here. What? Get down those goddamn stairs. Dare I? Ooh, coins. A little bit of money. These guys wouldn't have to go on strike if they so much coin was just laying around. Reading. They're saying it out loud. Like the lowest form of reading.
We have a right to work. Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Oh, sir.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, we have families to feed, you piece of shit.
That's not, dude.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working. If the main gate's locked, it would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get
need
in
a tank to get in this place.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or, yeah, that giant up there on the bridge you talked to. Head measurer.
Oh.
Won't let the work bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there, but that one's no joke, and my men are tired and hungry. They're workers. Why don't you go arrest them instead?
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually.
Okay, good luck, man. Oh, coin. Did not know you could scroll out more. Most interesting. Where the hell am I? Oh. Hello.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelf.
What's that magazine she's reading?
You mean this?
Ooh.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Yes.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods, her shoulders tense. She shuffles back only slightly.
Oh.
Bewilderment and repulsion root her in place.
Classic.
The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile.
She must be a lesbian.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Oh.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the Union, sir. Anything else?
No, you don't work for the Union. The Union works for you. Yeah. That was easy. Worryingly so.
Ooh.
She looks up from her magazine.
Yes. What we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Who else got beer? Oh my god, I have to piss so bad. What is she saying?
Not really. No. I didn't know him at all.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Where's that ammonia?
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever. You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but feel free to use it if you find a bag.
Where's the ammonia? Is it here? You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath the packages are small, discreet, sloppily stacked, making them easier to take
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Her attention is drawn to the raincoats. Stealing one undetected will now be more difficult.
Damn. How much money do I have? I don't know if this is worth. I got 30. Yeah.
Here you go.
Where's the goddamn...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled. Their logo is the bloodless rose.
Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but okay. Don't, like, overdo it or something. Okay, here. Okay, here.
Good. Wait. Oh shit, this is a coat though, so it's actually gonna be worse. What? Oh, it's pretty cool. But this gives me, what is there a way to know thy neighborhood? I don't know what this mean, but it's good to have more clothes. I need a shirt, I know. What I'm looking for, maybe can you get a hat? Can't get a hat. I want a hat. Bullets. Like, what the fuck? I feel like I'm so far off, like, using a gun. It doesn't even feel like a game where a gun would be played. What are those games where it was like the dude on the cover was kind of wore a coat like this and had a top hat, and they were like on DS for fucking nerds? They're like little puzzle games for fucking nerds. I never played them, but
the RCM.
I think they're making a new one. It's like
What can I help you with? Of course. Of course. Where to? There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, the harbor gates, some shops. It's just water. No problem.
She's very well composed.
Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the...
Sure. Keep them.
It's really nice. Mario? Yeah, Professor Layton. Yeah, that fucking nerd game for nerdies. Oh, nice. This is like a Professor... This is what I imagine Professor Layton games are like. I've never played one. Oh, when do I get my lightsaber? what do we got for sale in here? Come on, give me a t-shirt or something.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
This
Be
is not
welcome.
the place for sure.
And I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled? Everything is on the shelves. Take a look.
She smiles.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her... Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Why not? Was she not friendly enough? Were you not compelled to talk to her?
Honestly, yeah, a little. Oh, thank you, dude.
Sir, watch the language. My child would never do such a thing. You must be kidding. There's nothing like that happening. Good sir. What does a young child do with money anyway? No.
Such criminal behavior would not happen in more developed countries.
Oh, God. I'm getting like ideas from that guy.
Those countries will realize they've raised a lazy and spoiled generation.
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The woman before you.
What a odd interaction this woman just had with me. Okay. Oh, what do we have back here?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
You do? My God, even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I have to see.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and
Talking is always good. Ghost, you see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks.
I'm gonna get like a curse or something if I go in here.
A disturbing fish head.
Nubskin, thank you. Oh,
stares at you.
That's interesting. But I hope
this is a traditional Seminese ward, meant to provide protection against ill luck. The inhabitants of Ile-de-Fan, aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time.
I'm going in.
The curtain.
Why aren't you browsing the books?
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put it. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, you see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of skin.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
I don't care. I'm a cop and I do what I want. Spooky.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered only in echo. A hollowed out dark echo.
Go on, bitch, break this shit down. Damn. Ow!
Ow. Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the door? Don't you know that things like that hurt?
Are you alright? This looked pretty intense.
What is going on there? Are you really... I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. Don't tempt the spirits or you'll damage the holy wards on the door.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door, however.
If only I were stronger. If only I'd played Professor Layton games. be a boy genius. What the hell is going on back there? Is there like ghost element to this game?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I'm the law.
Sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting... Okay, sir. I'll try to answer. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding. Feel free to step in and I'm signaling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Thank you, sir. I'm glad to help Mum out with the store.
Okay, bye now. Back here in the dark. Maybe things. This is actually too far. I didn't want to go this far. Oh, wait. You're that little bitch.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come.
Apparently, she doesn't like people's logic error. She's...
Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Don't get fucking clever with me, pig.
Wait, I could actually do the body now. But wasn't I?
Hey. Psst.
What?
Psst. Hey, yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. You keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie,
what?
Eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pocket. Literally murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs. Okay, not in so many words, but don't deny it.
Oh.
You're about to...
I have said a couple things like that to children.
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism building? Or do we get right down to it?
What the hell? Should I do it? I'm playing both sides. That way I always end up on top. Wait, they took it off Netflix? No. That's odd. They didn't take off their seasons though, did they? The newer ones? That would make sense. You know what? I'm gonna roll up my sleeves.
Oh, yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal. Too late to back out now.
Oh.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few million eggs.
I'm getting a lot of ideas. I'm getting so many ideas. Oh, like peace. Like I have to piss so bad. Oh. Oh, my rhetoric would go down though. Let me at least see what it looks like. Nice. Actually look like Aqua. But they're taking Arrested Development off their own? Wait, they kept their shows but took out the original movie? That sucks. I'd still think the their shows are worth it, even without watching the original movie. I'm not entirely sure what's happening now either, but it's interesting. I have to piss again. 2 hours, 2 pisses. I mean, I'm pretty on cue, so hang tight. Hang tight. Oh, I'm busy. I'll probably play for like another like 30, 40 minutes.
The copper nails holding the upholstery in place.
So I'm gonna stream super long tonight.
And there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
God damn it. I just got a message. I just got a message that's gonna take me 40 minutes to respond and read. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if playing music while playing this game like affects the vibe or not. Just a little good for a minute. Kind of does for me. Fuck, I don't know.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt.
Hey, Hansi. No.
Finally, the door unlocks with a small... There's nothing else to do than to leave and tell Everard. No conceivable reason for you to intrude on the premises.
What? Oh. So I shouldn't have gone in here? Or was that my pussy self telling me not to go in here? Let's see what's in here. Shirt. Nice. Logical.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Oh. Yikes. What was I supposed to do here? Like send this guy a message. He's not even there. I don't know, sweet baby. Oh, I don't have anything planned out currently. I never have anything planned out ever, though, so I don't know why I said that. Like, it was a big shock. God damn it. Wait, is there a way to quickly get around? This map confuses me. I want to deal with that guy down there. I want to see what he's all about. I want to see what those guys are about. A lot of stuff I want to do. It's through here.
There he still is, looking right through.
What? How do I use this?
There he still is, looking right through you.
Oh my god, even with the ammonia?
The body below is entirely
8%.
dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it. The
No, when
ammonia
it uses
only
it.
makes it worse. The combination forces tears. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Damn it.
Are you okay, officer?
Can't this dude get the guy down?
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal. No. This is a two-man
God
assignment.
damn
because
it.
It needs 2 officers to complete. You need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over,
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and...
What the hell? Let's see. I'm a communist shit fucker. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this kid's cooled down.
Fuck does Kuno care? You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you... Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
You can't do that, Kuno.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right? That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too,
no,
wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eye.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Yeah, to the both of you, watch your ass
I'm gonna
in
kick
Kuno's
this kid's
town.
ass.
It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
Yeah, it's the Mac. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes...
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. The fuck about it? You're
Get lost.
Kuno, why would I confer this with a child?
Yeah, like a fucking volcano.
You're lucky you didn't die there.
Yeah. Kuno's got some advice for you. What are you? Like 80, right? Maybe you should stop embarrassing yourself in front of a...
Perhaps you could compress this negative energy and turn it into some sort of a Kuno-fied non-vomiter.
I don't know what that is, but I
That's
like
right. Turn your weaknesses into conceptual strengths. Try it again now.
Holy shit.
Kuno doesn't fuck...
What is with the mud?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by workers. What do you think you are?
Damn
a
it.
super detective? You're hungover.
God damn it. I am a super detective.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Still locked even with my Kuno nullifier.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium. Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
I'm gonna become like a magnesium addict if I do this. Coral blue number 2. Thank you. What do you mean watching you from the movie room and just what does that mean? Like, you guys are freaking me the hell out.
You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription...
I need to stop thinking like this. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna talk to that one bum-looking dude. Wild movie night. We watched Alien and it was a movie. Is this hole? This dude. What? Say to me? I'm gonna fix this city. You are the movie. I know you are watching Alien. That's gotta be a goddamn downgrade going from Alien to this. Oh man, fucking blows.
Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring.
Honey, You're a man with a fork in a world of soup.
God.
Please, let's just try to enjoy the game.
I'm gonna pull that insult out one day. Goddamn.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old.
This guy's full of wisdom.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it.
Ball time.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way
Yeah, I haven't even begun to peek. Check this shit out. Oh, what the hell is happening? Oh, God. Oh.
Immediately surprised.
Firewall Fox. Oh.
No matter.
Thank you.
You'll make it work.
Mod Mountain. Mod Mountain. Is this some sort of petition? It's a goddamn strike. Oh, jeez. This isn't how you get your way. You're immediately fast. I'll feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck.
Oh, why did I put it against my neck?
Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and
Oh, it
scars.
was just...
Already, your muscles are adjusting to the weight. The nervous system calibrating until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Oh, Coral Blue number 2. Goddamn. Thanks for 20 gift subs. Jesus Christ. I love SpongeBob.
A chilly breeze ruffles.
Goddamn, thank you, dude. Delta dude, thanks for that 5 gift subs. A little less, a little more underwhelming in direct comparison, but thank you so much.
Left is the union of man and ball.
Which mountain? Mountain Mama? Which mountain do you speak of? You guys aren't specific with your demands. You're confusing. It's just time for a last glance. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion. A fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
God, that's cool. Throw it. Oh!
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters.
What the hell is your problem?
What? Neuma, thank you. It was at Fox 5. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the gift subs. I appreciate it. Thanks for the subs. This is one of the more active post mod or post raid chats I've seen. Most of the time, everyone's just gonna. This is somehow Isaac's fault, and I'm completely aware of that. I'm okay with that. Not a weak right tricep. That is so goddamn true.
Don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn you vandalized our game, son. You can't flip it on with 5 pool.
Oh. P-Tank.
Yes, Petanque.
Oh.
You ruined our Petanque game. We want our bull.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You always a goddamn bull. Good. Mistakes are forgiven. When men at least try to.
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything about the murder.
God damn it.
You never know. He might know something. This is a good vantage point.
Oh, this is...
Yes. The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during... I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and... money is tight. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. It's a private matter.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather
Delta
die
dude,
than
thank you.
admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real
Appreciate it.
man's man.
Hey,
He's
Narda.
just gonna ride it out.
You like this? You like my soul patch edition? The only way I'm gonna shave is by friction burn, if you know what I mean.
I'm fine, goddammit.
Some serious
Mind
making
your own
out.
business.
Clink.
It's nothing.
Oh.
I'm back on coffee. No one.
Oh,
The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
What?
No one has been guarding the container yard since last.
Yes.
That's
Look,
interesting.
officer, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individual.
For your sorrows from Mod Mountain. Now I'm very confused about this Mod Mountain, what this goddamn message even meant at all. But thanks for the bits. Thanks for the gift subs. Appreciate it. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Me and Throat when I kiss it. Oh, Throat the idea thief. God. And Anarda, the goddamn the charity buster for Rust events. Sorry, I'm trying to keep myself out of controversy.
Of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood.
Sk8er, thank you too. Goddamn. Let's run some Rust someday. You can reteach me. Man, learning to walk again. Oh God, I didn't listen to him, and now I have to read. Jesus Christ, a lot of words. What is? Guys.
Look, officer. Can we conclude the topic of my guard boost now? Yes, it does. No one.
I just went on this
No
tangent.
one has been guarded.
Yes.
God damn it.
Look, officer.
The possibility.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's penchant
talking about?
of honor and PTSD isn't
Like Super
something a man
Spencer.
can live off. A decorated
Yeah, let's
kingsman
take
collecting
Zeechum.
tear
Oh,
reflects bad on
I
the
actually
whole
have
neighborhood.
insider knowledge on his next videos he's making. So, maybe I tell you guys the idea. We pump some out, get it, because he takes months to make one video. Get it out right before him. Kind of capitalize on the market. Split it 3 ways. Something to think about.
It's not charity.
What is going on with this conversation?
Something
Get
about
me
him has
out of here.
changed. He's calmer somehow.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it would be up in.
Jesus Christ. What a waste of time. Enormous balls.
This puzzle
I don't remember this part in Alien. You guys not finish Alien? I'm confused.
With graffito, a closer inspection, a faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102 with a...
Should I put my fingers in the mailbox slit? Two
The
of them.
box seems happy. Eat shit pig,
What?
fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been
Oh.
scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore.
I thought the
and
mailbox was when I was
best
saying
sex
this.
Mailbox also. The mailbox does not know how to man up. It is an inanimate object.
Oh, God damn it.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantoria mail collection box. Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
I don't. Let's go.
I cannot win. When will I win? I gotta look at... God, I look good, though. Look, I would like to get a cool hat. This hat's not that cool. This jacket looks nice. So it's this one, but that's not really the look I'm going for. So they said an Alien. Duh. I'm so out of it. Oh, I'm like Alien. I'm like the little alien. I should try to pay this guy back. Maybe he'll somehow progress me in the story.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to
This guy sounds
accomplish?
just like Swift.
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let... Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here. What thing? What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. No, you don't. Fucker. Lay off the swear words. They don't make you cool.
God damn, dude.
This isn't
I honestly can't do anything right. I cannot play this Civic game while drinking, bro. It's not great. It's not, I mean, it's an interesting game, but luckily, I mean, I don't know, luckily or not, there's been like zero, like you get, your health goes down in ways that aren't common.
Besides,
You know?
the RCM doesn't do search.
And luckily, it kind of reads it out like an audiobook, so I don't have to read too much.
If you have to get
But
in
there
there,
still is a lot
which
of
you
reading.
don't.
Because I have to read what I'm going to
Do
say. And
realize
sometimes
you
it's
can
a lot
just
of
go
words.
into the kitchen at 1300 hours. No need for superstar charm or Sambo style. Sambo is an acronym for
I was
Samoan
just about
boxing.
to ask what that was, actually.
Graceful
It's
martial
really
arts
useful.
stuff. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
God,
We
he's
don't.
such a better...
We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry.
There are these things called...
Such a better detective than me.
By the way, you should come back to this thing...
I wonder if that hot chick upstairs is... Oh, now this guy's kind of following me, but maybe it's more style. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. I just want to take a peek.
The door is closed.
I'm not going to go for the handles.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Jesus Christ. Beauty, don't abandon me. This is like my inner, you know, like most thoughts at most nights. Christ.
The door does not care.
Ah. Jeez. I'm gonna go in my room for a minute. I'm gonna show this guy my sick pad. He hasn't seen it.
Yes?
Oh, not you. Room. Oh. Don't remember it looking like this.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach.
Come on.
You swoop up and catch the time. What you have in your hand is a...
Nice. I'm looking better by the day. Cannibal, thank you. You think... I'm kind of worried that now if I looked in the mirror...
It's cold and not particularly inviting.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
How the fuck do I know what time it... Oh, it's on the bottom. Pretty sure if I look in the mirror... It's gonna, like, hurt me.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. You cannot see, really, or recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world.
Not doing this again. Get me out of here. Oh, yep, this is the pad. What do you think? Oh, shit, somebody. Got him a fucking bum. Maybe next time I come up here, she won't be showering. We can have a chat.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and but you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before?
Marvel
You had to
Hill
be
with
somewhere.
Iron Man.
Why did you say that?
Because I like Iron Man.
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place? A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. one that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Denam, thank you. Thanks. Thank you so goddamn fucking much, man. I'm trying not swearing. What the hell am I supposed to do? I wonder if I can... This is still locked. I probably need to buy more. God, this kid's a dick.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entire.
Damn it. Bastard.
An old call box with a matrix
Holy
of
shit.
push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, pinball.
Silence. No one. Nothing happened. Silence. Silent. You hear static from the intercom speaker. You can almost hear them breathe.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
It sounds like me to my ex. Oh my God.
Michelle, just please.
What the hell is going on?
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months.
My name's Harry Dubois.
I thought you didn't care. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my
Mind wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she...
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally...
Okay, okay, bye-bye now.
She sounds like she's about to cry. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name
Why is this
cards
guy now more concerned by this?
An off-key melody.
Oh, jeez.
Kudos. Please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help.
A single beep indicates that you ring the door. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair. All you hear is you ring the doorbell. Looks like someone. You wait for a minute or two. But
come on, bitch.
No.
Damn.
Hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do. This button looks new.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Another dead end. Working a job. I thought that thought would thinking get there more. But I didn't know how to use it. Oh, I have to internalize? The shit compressor. Internalize it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated
Didn't do it.
to that.
You lied to me. I've got so many tasks I don't know how to do right. Colby, thank you. Words. Oh, is this the thing? It's a badass motor car.
Before you stands a vapor emanates from
Use
the
this radio.
This must be the infernal machine that toy. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency tableau lights up the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio
Electric
waves
kitten.
cast far and wide.
Be a great
over the
username.
metropolis. A woman's voice
Rick,
greets you.
one of
through
those
the
kitten
static.
streamers.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How
Oh,
may
is
I-
this electric
Hello,
kitten?
Alice. Please assist our colleague.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Ugh.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5, this.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop. And
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-4, your badge should have most of your personal details. Look over. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very...
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs...
He what? He lost his badge?
This is communication officer. You mean your partner? Oh.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
French bastards. Just, what is happening?
I'm his goddamn partner.
Is this part of the game? This is my mouse.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
That's exactly what happened.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick Mullen?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective.
Hey, Tim. Thank you.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got
God,
to hear
this
this.
guy's a dick.
Mullen. What's going on? Super cop here.
People are on this.
What? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Cap.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Come on, man. Hit this check.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
Of course I didn't lose my fun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun. Just a gun.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon.
Douchebags,
Over.
dude.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
It's a single shot kill A9. An armistice to be
I
precise.
feel like it's gonna be some bullshit where it's like, well, that's only it is precinct. They have that.
Says it's a kill armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers. Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a lot.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco here.
Elysium.
Pisses.
Oh, I can't. Fuck.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of
It's
your
like a bad night in the fucking Discord with the boys, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, I tell him that.
That's a negative.
What's he saying?
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got. Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate? Shut up,
And just with one good joke, you're back on top. And this is just like Discord, a bad night with the boys.
Tell him to apologize.
Sergeant Dawson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over. Like, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place. Who?
Oh, God. It's like not my nickname.
Satellite Officer V. I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir. Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Satellite Officer V. 10-4, affirmative.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the... What does he want now? He's asking for money. Is he fucking kidding? I don't think he is. Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
I have the worst colleagues ever.
That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's important to... He isn't getting a red cent. Request denied. He says he's in trouble. Well, I guess he'd better crack the... Vigmar said...
This is not gonna help my case, but come pick me up.
Listen, it's okay. You can do it, sir. Over. What is he saying? Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here.
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues.
Let us address them now, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby. Startled by the roar right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns.
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
Received. Hold on.
Give it a minute. She might be busy.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malay. Yes, hello?
Hello.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly,
Why not?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. You know who? Maybe, I don't know. No? Not me. What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union... No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about... No, sorry. I don't. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the...
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. Yes, I know who you are.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past.
You told me back in the whirling. You told everybody. And so does your... Oh.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours? He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where you're
God, dude, give me a fucking break.
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things. Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detector. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and...
I just brandished my gun. Badass, dude. Badass while people are eating. He's so sick. I hope I made someone suck on it.
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
That sounds like me. That sounds a little like something I do.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall," painting them red.
That's classic. That's just classic banter with
brains.
strangers.
I can't see without my brains. Very nice visuals there.
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like, "Big bucks cannot lie," and "Guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns." It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Come on, you can hit this.
No.
Damn.
She doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How's one supposed to get the love? That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a...
I was just saying the other day how we should start using lest more. And here we go. What a great way to use it. Probably just playing hardball with the goods. Women are just transactional. Not a spinster. That would be worse.
Not a spinster, my God. You have to intervene on behalf of the People's Republic of Love. First, calm her down. Tell her you think you can do that, Lieutenant Love.
Jeez. Although it's wonderful, I won't refuse this quest. I don't like calling her kiddo or calling myself daddy and calling her little darling. These are great options. Let's see.
Call was dominated by the other party.
Oh,
Anything else?
come on.
It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
57's over.
In the cabin, you see a metallic drawer.
Take what you need, officer.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work it's robust, weatherproof, lets you see things. The part useful for opening the handle. You can do good work. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Oh, hell yeah, tools. Tools and a love quest?
Volumetric ship compressor.
What?
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only.
I think about poopy. Good. Now I'm like a real detective. Is Gart the dude in here? Desert Pancake, thank you. This dungeon. It sounds like a voice actor from Hades. But probably no
Can I
ton of
help
stuff.
you?
This is Gart.
God.
Oh, but he should be.
Oh.
Lay it on him. Of course you do. This was your plan all along. This is how you fix it for them. By
Oh,
answering
it's
the
making me,
woman
dude.
question.
I don't know these skill points. Isn't that maybe?
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
Oh, I'm becoming a misogynist. Oh. Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, this feels right. It feels wise. Good setup.
It's gonna.
Now
It's
speak the
like
real shit.
forcing you. Beat checks and stuff. Yeah. For Psychon, okay. I think my guy already is like pretty much like 80% racist, and now misogyny is coming into play.
Does it mean you talk to her?
What else do you need? He looks at you, spinning your arms, then leans on the corner and sighs.
She broke the bird, you know. The great Sk8er. I should have known. It was her way of telling me to...
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Huh. Cock carousel. I think I understand now. That's what they ride until like...
Yes, I'm making an
39.
insight.
They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest.
Nice.
Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? And
Oh. If I level up my endurance, then I can do the thing I need to do again. Wait, do I put the whole point in? Okay, I see. Individual ones. Encyclopedia has been pretty useful. Reaction state's been useful. Just the card. Might just do this then, I guess. Okay, revert it later. Go check out that body now. Oh, cafe's up.
a thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in okay. It's definitely not his name. The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand he smiles and bangs his... It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted...
Really good tack.
You see a heavy steel door. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The door does not. The cobalt blue surface feels rough. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever
you do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen.
What? The winch. Outside. In the backyard. Remember? No? Your fingers do.
Well, if there was a winch, I suppose we could look into it. Gart is the person to ask about this.
God damn it. Dr. Gart again.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Oh, yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Sure.
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for... Or some boring storage space with a...
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
Fine, okay. A little. But my job... So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though. After the animals. and I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Interesting. What's up, babe?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and... But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and you must forgive me. I'm getting so scattered. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
He needs money. The sweeties get money.
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Come on. I need a big roll.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over them. You could totally sell this pin for cash.
Why'd I ask her this?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when...
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back. Of course,
Alright, let's get out of here, Kim. I'm close. Sweeties get money. I'm just a little sweetie.
There he still is, looking
Let's
right
go,
through
bitch.
you with his white eyes.
I don't throw
As
up.
you breathe in, the odor comes over you. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants
boots are
and
sick.
enamel boots. The material appears to be ceramic.
That's weird.
Its clean white stands delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the... These are clearly not boots.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate, zirconium dioxide, most under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that it is. It's expensive.
Take that shit.
We've requested similar material for our tactic for a full set, about...
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500.
By catching, do you mean, let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them? Mm-hmm. It means disciplinary hearing.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter. This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils as you...
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
You're about to pull his head off.
Oh, shit.
Do it, homo!
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. You are about
Broken
to
door,
seriously
thank you.
compromise the coroner's case.
Indeed, from this angle, it does look like the neck isn't going to...
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
They do.
Maybe we should concentrate on what's outside the boot and leave what's inside to the boys at processing? Just this once. Besides, there's no way you are getting them off. All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off, but first the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around. All right then, you can pay the hostel bill in honor points. How many honor points? Of course there aren't. You still feel as though there might be some honor points. And if there are, you've surely earned them.
What is happening?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing.
The cadaver slowly twists on the hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt. Big brother of the rig.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not. The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing? Then you should ask me the first moment we get. I was afraid it would be. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch. Then
could be. The cadaver hang an intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of
just hanging out. I'm not streaming much longer for warning.
The concentration
this game is cool.
Highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars, alcohol, and heartbreak.
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
It doesn't seem familiar from the insides of any radio computer your mind can imagine. The somewhat organic lines remind you of old filament memory units.
So am I.
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster. And he takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed.
Shit, Kuno!
An instant color camera. I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of...
In case we need it. Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only 1 ampoule left. Use it.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute, and his...
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors.
What is happening to this
Dark
man?
brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode.
Come on.
From the organic...
I'm gone.
What the hell?
Into the wild, in the past. I'm a joke. Look at me. A killer. A motherfucker. Go ahead. What do you mean? It's the power of your... You man. Go ahead. Ask me more
I'm going crazy.
You fucking laugh because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Coming right up. Copperoonie. Fuck no. You're no Rooney. Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything.
God, of course he goes
You're
in.
probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry. You might be onto something there. Because you have laughed at me in Provocopo. It was sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question.
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Something is on its way. Something hidden. It's coming. A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been... Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his...
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right...
The monster comes back into focus. An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach...
So, what do you think? I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them.
Stop talking and rid.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in...
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a...
The fuck he say?
Talking about shit.
Yeah.
Malicious laughter erupts. The lieutenant's face is made of stone. But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso
Of course. You have questions. Do I remind you of some?
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
You sure we got out of that one? Come back later.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material. Climb up there and saw the branch? I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution. There has to be a less risky way. With less falling.
Yeah! Bang bang time!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see.
Yeah, now what?
They'll miss! The pigs will miss, Kuno!
Stray bullets kill actually more people a year than you'd think. Am I ever gonna switch hats though? I mean, I wore the Wildcats hat for like 2 years. I just find a hat and then I just like it and I wear it because it fits well. So yeah, I'm waiting for my next one.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it!
Yeah, take the
Silence. With his elbow and produces a lightweight fire.
Come on, don't fuck this
He
up,
drops
kid.
a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 armistice. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding
God damn it.
One shot's are gonna give it.
A lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's desk was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not. Kuno's study too. Kuno feels.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word. Just
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break any more mistakes could put us in an... I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not...
This is the sorriest pair of pigs.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal.
Come on.
You've held this. An A9 armistice.
The fuck are you waiting for?
The buckle comes into
Come
focus
on.
in your sights.
You feeling
stand
lucky?
With your feet planted firmly in the ground.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Damn. And shoot the kid.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves. The slow movement of the branch in the wind, and your shoulders.
Look, he's crying.
Come on.
You gonna cry now?
58%. I do want to plant the kid. I don't know if that'd fuck up. Okay. Come on. Oh! Bang! Easy.
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir. With your hand numb from the recoil, you looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within
communism.
It takes a millisecond for the association to flash within your cortex. You have no... Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting...
Aces high.
The aces high. A custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution. You could add an aces low to it, if you like, by turning your...
Give him aces high and aces low.
The high arrives with a sharp slap. As you turn around, chill. It's gonna connect, but then it does, and with furious precision. The lieutenant is not one to leave an aces low hanging.
I knew these guys were
Kuno cracks with laughter. Sounds like...
I knew they suck each other off.
We will perform a field
And we
autopsy
come.
and determine the cause of death. But before...
Slumped on the ground like that has not improved the way the corpse smells.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy. In the meantime, we should locate the representative of the logistics company. I bet she has a fresh perspective to offer us, since we've already talked to her. Yes. And...
So good. I feel like drama is gonna help it. Actually, Puppet Master. I want to get that skill up so I can puppet people.
An intricate web of blue lines. It almost looks like the electronic patterns for you to discover. Someone who knows about. The front of this quarterly journal features a large... To your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures. After rifling the pages with your... The magazine is divided into several sections. International... Unsurprisingly, much of this you skim the headlines.
I'm gonna fly
Finally,
through this part.
There's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Sk8er apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain... The eternal problem, according... Thus, there is... Is that true? Have you felt estranged? You flip back to the front of the magazine.
This game's about disco, self-murders.
The rotting man. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Epui Descent, to crack the top 20 was the death.
Fine. It's a three-part form to be filled out on the scene by the detective. A scalpel is not always required. I hope this is one of those cases. Latex gloves are. There truly is a time for everything. even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I'll ask you when I need you to. For the most part, maybe in your paperwork, officer, just fill out the field autopsy.
Now they only have one.
Officer, what haven't you lost? Good. Otherwise, you would only have one shoe now. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Right. The autopsy form is near the end.
You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Still, you can make out a case with a curious title. The Man with the Hole in His Head.
Yeah, some
You're
of them.
probably imagining it. The notes are very hard to decipher at a glance, so don't draw any conclusions. It's not a glowing review, sorry to say. The 41st, as you're referred to, comes across as somewhat less than competent. It's not explicitly. This appears to be a case investigated about 3 weeks ago. A workplace accident. The titular character's wife. It's very hard to draw conclusions. It's not spelled out explicitly, but the lieutenant fears a tear is forming. Their strike, if allowed to
What?
The dead man stares. Above those, an 11-field info form.
That's you.
This is such a weird the choice between using your real name and the name you want to have. I have no control over her guests on the podcast. I'm clicking words. I gotta get off soon after this autopsy.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings. Just lies.
KK57 dash. Next. NA. Roughly 50.
Dry 40. The damage is so extensive, it's better to err. He nods.
Mondial.
Fair to olive-skinned. From the east, the pudgy mess of curdled meat. Look.
Fucky!
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly.
We're still going with March 4th. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable.
KK57 0503 0815. Listens, motionless.
None. At least not after the initial examination. Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
A silent nod. The lieutenant, your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosenkrantz Row. Lieutenant Nick Feuerbat puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. Elsewhere yet, an obese female.
What the hell is happening?
Chair, her silhouette bull-like against the wind, and so, all across Jamrock.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest.
Oh God, this is gonna take like
no
15 minutes to get through this.
Interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
Words.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flow tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo resembling a microelectronical circuit board. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings. To be added to the case file, the deceased has a belt for well-nourished, athletically built. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male. Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Talking shit about Kuno.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest, consistent with predation. Ligature mark. The steel wiring. There's too much of it.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, We need to cut the belt to see the legate.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Oh.
The belt is equally tight. The knot is the weak spot. The chain. After some deliberation, you sink the cutters into the knot, tying the belt to snap. The knot is slashed. Another.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature. Chest is intact.
No, let's get out and see.
I fucking knew it!
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of.
The dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are in. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades. Dispersal and accumulation.
We have a real museum here. Last item. Hands.
His flesh is cold.
Pleased to meet you. Where are you from and what's your name? I'm only fucking with you. I know where you're from. From Cappadocia. Nothing done. We should do this more often.
Hands are clean. No sign of injury from struggling. I was. Maybe I'm just not. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
Okay, we got 2 more of those.
Central nervous system.
I'm gonna fly through some.
Of course, there is a moral to be drawn from it. A moral to this story.
What would that be?
The dead man looks, too, with barely contained excitement to hear the moral of his story.
I think that may well be the moral of every story. Good.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it. You hear cracks as the lieutenant moves his sharp fingers inside the flesh.
Yeah, jack that fucker up!
We like clear these kids out of the
bone is
goddamn
fucked.
crime scene.
The rest of the musculoskeletal system is in respiratory system. Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there.
Hepatobiliary, NA. Same for toxicology and serology, unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there. Like a toxicology screening. At this stage, at cardiovascular, the body gastrointestinal.
This will do.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and the ligature.
Be thorough if you want maximum result.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation. And your opinion, officer? Agreed. Next. So, the scalp bleeds from a postmortem.
At maximum
Has confessed to causing it.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest.
Right. Next. A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the. I see hemorrhaging on the skin.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head. Think for a moment. There's time. Don't rush.
No signs of Klein. I think he was killed before and then strung up.
Why do you say that? Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal? Honestly, I'm not sure there weren't marks on his wrist. That part got blurry for me.
Oh, fuck.
Strange. But you are right, I was ready to call this.
This is
think we should
Disco
leave it,
Elysium.
at least for the time being.
Joe Pear is cool. What is your message end with? Where are you going there? Which way should you be treated? Which way should you be punished? The yo-yo. The weird portraits of? Weird portrait. Like in the game? Like the people talking?
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over. Now we put him in a body bag and I...
The lieutenant, you tilt your head. I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
I'm not gonna hit
Your
that.
arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own
28%. Let's fucking go.
His face, his cheeks, his
No,
nose,
I don't really know
his
yet.
fat, swollen lips, like a rubber spider.
I've played it for like
your
3
gloved
hours, but
hand
like your character
crawls on his
doesn't really like know who he
Everything's
is or anything in the
all around.
like different emotions have like different, I don't know, like primordial beings behind them or something. Put your fingers in his mouth. Ew.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue. You're on the right track. The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the... Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaw, a vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from it. You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is an abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
I see it.
Kuno is silent. A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the... Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage.
The fuck is happening?
Ah, shit, see?
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. This man will never sleep again. Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The lieutenant answers with a sound.
Fucking cavity, see?
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly.
I bet that feels so
Strange
good.
fluid streams down your ice-cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Oh.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. It feels sharp. The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like with a plop. Your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to
Fucking...
A bullet.
I
The
knew
bullet falls in the bag.
that
leaving
he died a
smattering of
different
blood
way.
on the plastic. He raises
I'm
the
so
bag
good.
under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifled. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact. No, you deserve it. We can log it later. Looks like we need to add one more item to your injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue.
I want to kill myself.
Small exit wound on the occiput. Opinion, fatal injury. And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion, no.
He's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after. I have had my doubts for a while now. Since I saw there were no signs of
said
struggle
that,
on
dude.
his hands, and no claw marks on his neck.
Oh, puts on. I've been thinking about watching that movie. I don't think I've ever actually seen
There
it.
have been other
I
signs
don't know if it's
too.
good or not, though.
Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death, as the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for
Yeah, I'm a
There is,
goddamn
of
good
course,
detective.
the very real possibility he was both shot and hanged.
To put him out of his misery? It's possible, but it doesn't explain all the other
doesn't.
dubious things here. To hide something. The real killer, the real motivation, that's for us to find out. Oh, you really, really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Yes, we should take a closer look at it.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that...
We put him in a bag and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I would drive him to processing. One more thing. This was really good work, detective. Yeah. All right. I will need a little help carrying.
I know. Oh. Oh. I hope not. I hope because it moves enough and I get a TV burning. Honestly, there's one 10-second porno I watch every night on there that I'm kind of worried is going to get stuck in the screen. Oh. Christ. I'm tired. This is a lot of reading. It's like homework. Mook, thank you. My sub shit's all my audio is broken right now. What has been since I got my new computer? It plays double. I don't know why. Hey Joe, thanks for the sub, dude. This game's interesting. There's a lot going on in it that I do not understand, and I feel like we'll be unveiled slowly. Peel back the curtain. Oh, wait, Jesus Christ, I need to make sure I save this. Oh, locking my hair? Pff, absolutely. I say, well, no, never mind. Not a sub. Nah, not gonna happen. Oh, yeah, I mean, I've had it for a while, for a couple months. But, one of the best games of all time. That's what a lot of people really like it. So I thought I'd give her a try. I'll play it again. Next stream I probably won't, but maybe. I might stream tomorrow. It depends on if we do the podcast tomorrow or not, because there's talks of it getting pushed back. I mean, a link to. I mean, it's not like a pre-built. I don't have like a link to it really. I do not want to kill Buffalo. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to play Sk8er again. Oh, so now my stream options. Play reading game or do the exact same line in Sk8er for like 4 hours. Oh, God, if I wasn't tired of playing Sk8er right now, but... Let me try to ride this bike and go, man. Let's see here. This is like a dick. This is a dick thing of me to do because there's a couple people I would normally. I think I'm just not gonna raid anyone again. You guys just go watch who you want to watch because I have to piss really bad. Shocker. When you raid someone, you know, they're like, oh man, like what's going on? Like it's been so long, and like you have to talk, you have to wait for them to see your reply, and I'm just gonna like 20 seconds end it and probably be done with it. What's your favorite of your little characters? Next stream, remind me, I'll show you this cool clown I just got. It's a little clown on a swing, and you can push it, and he swings. That's pretty fun. Live. Stream is kind of ending for warning. I do like this mask too, over my shoulder on the big kitty gumball machine. Well, that was an interesting game. I know a bucket or a bedpan of sorts or a diaper, or I mean, literally the toilet tubes are right above me. My bathroom's right above my head. So if there's some sort of way I could get a pump. With just a pipe, I could just probably run it right into the tubing. It would go right down the ground or whatever. I probably need some sort of mechanism, some sort of motor pumping it. Lettuce, not fry. I was gonna stream for a little bit now. I'm getting fucking tired as hell. Oh, catheter. Well, I'm saying like the real toilet lines right there, so I wouldn't even need a catheter. It's not gonna go right, and it'd just be like I'm in the toilet. Guys, I don't play games to entertain each of you individually. It's if you don't like the game I'm playing, I don't give a shit. Thanks to regular. I am about to end my stream, so I'll pass them along. But I appreciate it. Actually, no, I just said I wasn't gonna raid anyone. I was just gonna end my stream. But I guess I can raid someone. God. Oh, jeez. I don't wanna. I'm gonna raid. Okay, I'm gonna give a really big raid to someone that really deserves it. Jesus Christ! Oh, drinking beer and not being active makes you tired. That's so weird. Playing a reading game for 3 hours make me tired. Let's see. Do I have any other important notes? No. No, not really. Okay. Okay, goodbye now. I might stream tomorrow. If not, probably the next day. Have a good St. Patty's Day if you celebrate. And go hang out. Go have a good day at work tomorrow if you celebrate. And okay, now I'm rating the only other streamer